Welcome back. We're here with pastry chef Lindsay from Jack Dusty at the Ritz. What are we going to be doing here?
Well, we're basically making a cinnamon roll cake, which is one giant cinnamon roll. And this is absolutely one of my favorites because it can get really overwhelming to make tons of things when you're having people over for a brunch.
Right.
And this is one of those that's so impressive, you only have to make one thing.
Oh, nice.
Well,
So
and
I love
making a
it.
bunch of little cinnamon rolls is a lot of work.
Absolutely.
So making a big, huge one solves that problem.
So what I've done is I've rolled out the dough in a different shape than you usually do. Normally, every recipe says roll it in a rectangle. This one I've rolled long and narrow because we're going to coil it up into a cake. Okay. And now I am putting just a little butter.
A little.
Just
Just
a little.
butter, yeah.
Little. Well, you need enough to stick all the sugar to it.
It's just glue. That's really all. it is,
So while
yeah.
I do sugar, I am going to give this over to
Oh,
you, and
all
I'm going
right.
to ask that you butter the pan. This is just a regular 10-inch cake pan, and notice it's really tall.
Yeah, it's got
a
big
3-inch
sides.
tall. That's so that it can get really nice and high the
like
size
that.
of a cake. And I've cut out a parchment circle, put it in the bottom.
Okay.
And now instead of pan spray, what's better tasting, pan spray or butter?
Butter.
Butter. Well, we've already got it melted. We're going to keep using it. Now
I just
have
want
a
to say
pretty...
the parchment is like my new best friend at my house.
Isn't it?
Yes, I cook everything on it now.
And you can line trays, and then you don't have to use your wire scrubby so much.
Yes.
And is it better than wax paper?
Wax paper in the oven can tend to melt and leave a film, and
Oh,
so
okay.
parchment doesn't have that waxy film on
Okay.
it. So it sticks more, but it also peels right off.
See, Lindsay, I was just distracting them from the sugar that you're
The
spreading.
sugar,
See?
well,
wait.
Wow.
and I'm like, I'm a.
Brown sugar's amazing. The scent that's going on right now is unbelievable.
Oh, it's so
I've got
good.
so you got to quit doing that. I have so much useless pastry knowledge. I'll just go forever. So I've added about 1.5 cups of brown sugar to the top of this. And I'm going
Okay.
to add just a tiny bit of cinnamon. And
I
there's
love cinnamon.
Go heavy on that too.
I know. Okay. See, I have put amounts on the website, but that doesn't mean that you have to go with it. Kind of go with your heart here.
Right. If
Yeah,
you
I
love cinnamon,
I always notice there's
I
never
know.
any measuring. They just
There can be if you need measures. So the next thing I'm doing, I'm going to start to roll this nice long log, and I'm tucking it almost like a pizza crust as I go. The secret, have you ever made a cinnamon roll and it just kind of falls apart?
Yeah.
Pulling
Made
the
a
dough
cinnamon
back
roll.
and
This
rolling
is
it
how my
nice and
godmother
tight.
makes sausage rolls. It's so funny. Same technique.
I thought you were going to
Same
roll it the other way. I'm
technique.
like, this thing's going to be massive.
No, you could.
Yeah.
But this way it looks
so it's like a
kinda cool.
cinnamon roll snake.
It's a cinnamon roll snake. And the
Okay.
next thing,
Uh-oh.
it wants to run
Our
away.
snake's
Oop,
unfolding.
You're letting it go.
I'm not doing my job.
Hi, you're supposed to make me look good. Okay, so then the next thing you do is you're going to coil it up
Look at that.
A big Princess
Just-
Leia bun.
like I like it, Princess
Yeah.
Two
Leia
big
bun.
ones.
Wow.
And we're going to stick it in our pan.
Okay.
And then you can kind of spread it out a little, because keep in mind, this is a yeast-raised dough. It's going to grow.
Okay.
It's gonna
so
get
it doesn't have to
huge.
stay tight in the pan.
Right, and I'll put a damp towel over the top of it, set it aside for an hour, hour and a half until it doubles in size.
Oh my goodness.
Stick it in the oven. This one's still warm. I just
Okay.
baked it this morning.
I'm in love.
And you
Can't
can
wait to see what happens.
You can, the easiest way to do this, I'm not going to do it with my hand how I usually do, is to flip it out onto a plate,
Oh,
give it a
parchment
little
paper.
shake.
And
there it
See that parchment paper in the bottom helped
Yes.
out? And then you just flip it back over.
Oh, that is stunning.
I have some apple compote.
Oh my goodness.
And now it's just a taste, right? Whatever topping you like.
Yeah,
on
whatever
your-
you like.
Absolutely. I've got German chocolate icing, apple compote. I'm going to add some candied pecans.
Oh my goodness.
I know, just because.
The diet is gone and it's Monday.
Yeah.
It's only Monday.
Only
all
one cinnamon
over.
roll.
You've
when
got
you
the
think about
rest
it.
of the week to make up
that
for this.
icing?
Ooh,
And then
look
we
at
have some
that.
nice cinnamon roll icing.
What a
you
great
can use
brunch
cream
item.
cheese
That's brilliant.
icing.
This is amazing. All right, this
Load
is
it up.
at the brunch at Jack Dusty at the Ritz. Pastry chef Lindsay, always going above and beyond with creativity and beautiful things. We love your cinnamon roll cake, so thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Wonderful to have everybody with us today, and we also, of course, want to thank you for joining us. It
Oh,
was
it's been
great to
great.
have you
It's
with
been a lot
us
of
as
fun.
well. So a lot of fun with everybody. Take some time and enjoy the Suncoast View.